4 candidates did not.
Mr. Counsel, you are able to understand our question? Mr. Dave, we have been watching you. You will not answer the court's question directly.
And
This should not be the practice, you being young advocate. Otherwise, we'll have to make some remarks.
Appointment of presiding officer of DRT1.
that decision is still pending with the highest authority. The proposal is made for additional charge, which is also pending with the highest authority.
That's all.
May I request from the 28th of June.
Not even tomorrow. We told you many a times. We have told you umpty number of times. Make order and issue one office order saying that DRT2 will be the in charge.
But for that only, the proposal was forwarded and the decision is awaited. But
You await your decision.
Initially, in the month of March, the appointment was made for all such posts, not
All
21 posts.
Heard. What's your name, madam?
Hiral Mehta.
Huh?
Hiral Mehta.
Hira Mehta.
Hiral Mehta.
Hiral Mehta.
Yes.
Hiral U Mehta. Learned counsel appearing for the petitioner. And Sri, what Dave?
Siddharth Dave for Mr. Deva.
Siddharth Dave for respondent. Peruse the records. Petitioner has sought for the following reliefs. Having superannuated, correct? He retired, is it? DRT1.
Yes, not initially not for the DRT1 appointment was made in the month of March 2022. Out of 21 candidates, 4 candidates did not.
Mr. Counsel, you are able to understand our question? Mr. Dave, we have been watching you. You will not answer the court's question directly.
And
This should not be the practice, you being young advocate. Otherwise, we'll have to make some remarks. The simple question is whether DRT1 became vacant. By virtue of this notification issued is why? Because the DRT became, that presiding officer retired. Whether we are asking he retired by superannuation or what?
I'm not aware, I will have to take.
Yes.
I will have to seek instructions on that. But Lordship may see,
Madam, there are two DRTs.
please.
You are seeking for a direction to appoint a presiding officer for DRT1,
DRT1,
correct?
please.
So the DRT1 is vacant.
DRT1 is vacant.
Why it became vacant? Either the presiding officer retired, by virtue of superannuation, or dismissed, or removed, or he died.
DRT1 officer has retired. That is how the
By virtue of the presiding officer of DRT1 having retired on account of attaining the superannuation. As there was no presiding officer posted to DRT1, the petitioner herein had filed WP bracket PAL 9 of 2022 or DRT2 with DRT1. Forthwith, no orders to cause.
please, Lordship, there is one correction that is to be made. My lords had written that the
After you get the order, you see if there is any correction, then you file an application for review, we will consider.
no, Lordship, it's just with regard to
Yes.
retirement of the presiding
Next.
officer.
Number 7, tax appeal
I'm
1914 of 2009.
Which is that matter? Serial number?